Filipino fusion.
Chuck them in, Jimmy.
In a 6-pound burrito.
Feel it burn.
Go ready.
Chicken fried steak as big as a pizza.
Humongous.
That's worth rolling in for.
Are you guys gonna be able to skate later?
Where should I go first?
And outrageous cupcakes.
It's awesome. Love 'em.
Great.
Hey, do you want some caviar on that?
I'd eat anything off this cupcake.
I'm Tom Pazika, and this is Outrageous Food. The White Rabbit Taco Truck does 75 miles a day, feeding fans all across LA.
3 chicken tacos.
Thank you.
But what they're doing back here
Burrito, 3 tacos, CA.
is much more than your basic taco truck cooking. It's tacos and burritos loaded with Filipino favorites.
I need 2 lumpia.
It's big flavor, and they're doing it up big, too.
6 all day.
Out of this little kitchen, they're putting together a burrito that's over a foot long.
And it's stuffed with 6 scoops of garlic fried rice, 12 slices of cheese, 3 pounds of deep fried pork belly, and 6 fried eggs. Yup, half a dozen. Total weight, more than 6 pounds.
All day, every day.
And the guy behind the burrito is co-owner James Duke.
James,
Hey, how's it going?
how you doing?
Good, man.
James, you got a burrito that's like 16 inches long, man. Like, what are you doing with that?
We wanted to just do something fun. We didn't want to be traditional.
What do you call it?
We actually don't have a name for it yet. But if you do finish it, you get to name it.
That's really cool. I gotta see this thing. Can we go make it?
Sure, let's go.
We gotta make our pork tocino. What is that?
Our traditional Filipino dish. It's actually made with pork butt. We like to take it a little extra step further and use pork belly.
The best cut on the pig.
We're just gonna make a simple brine, use kosher salt, granulated sugar, and ground black pepper.
All right, now we get the belly in.
Yes, we do.
How many burritos are we gonna get?
Regular sized burritos, maybe 10.
It's not called regular size burrito show. It's outrageous food, man.
We'll probably get like 3 of them out of this. And this is about 10 pounds. Once we get it boiling, then simmer it for about 45 minutes to an hour.
We do not want a tough belly.
Yeah.
You want it like this. All right, James. It's been about 45 minutes?
Yes.
Oh, that's tender, baby. We gotta drain this off.
Yes.
Then we deep fry it?
Yes, we do.
All right, so we're just gonna fill up these baskets, drop them down?
That's right. This goes for 8 to 10 minutes.
Okay. Sauce it up. You got a million ingredients here.
The first thing we're gonna do is sweat out the onions and the garlic. Now the salt.
Give it a little stir here.
Yes, sir.
That's looking pretty good. I mean, come on, garlic and onions. Can you really go wrong?
We're gonna start off with an acidic base, which is our palm vinegar. Next is the pineapple juice.
Making a pina colada here?
Yes, sir. Then Sprite.
Is that a key ingredient in all Filipino?
Actually, they do, yes. A lot of Filipino foods use Sprite as a marinade. Soy sauce,
I think I've ever put Sprite with soy sauce before.
granulated sugar.
Is this gonna be really thick too? 'Cause, I mean, you're almost making like a caramel.
Yes. Ground black pepper,
More black pepper.
and then anise seed. Stir it up. Tocino traditionally is red, and the way it gets red is by food coloring.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Like typically, classically.
Probably not, but today we're gonna be using food coloring.
Okay. That's red, man.
That is
That's
red.
like beef.
That is gonna reduce for about 20 minutes,
Okay.
and then just thicken her up.
We got a little slurry here, cornstarch, water.
Yep.
We got our sauce. Let's get our pork. I just want to reach my hand in there and take handfuls of
We
it.
gotta let it cool down just a bit.
Ready to chop?
Yes, sir. We start with 1 just to give it a rough chop, and then we pulse it. And that's good.
That's all she wrote.
There you go.
Oh, here, that's sizzle. Now, that's going to have enough fat, so you don't need oil, right?
Exactly.
That's one burrito. Then you just hit it with our beautiful red sauce here?
That's right. We gotta add jalapenos.
Chuck them in, Jimmy. So you're just gonna give that a little heat, so it'll bring out their heat, but it's not gonna cook them at all.
Exactly.
I like that, man. I like that a lot. All right, let's get to the bill. We got eggs here. You pay them all crack, buddy. What kind of eggs are you looking for?
We do a sunny side up and an over easy. We got 6 12-inch tortillas.
So one of these is a regular size burrito.
Yes.
So you got a blanket of foil.
Start there, then the one right below it, one right here, right next to it, then 2 right down the middle.
Now I see.
Nope. Right there you go.
Now I don't see.
We're going with 12 slices of cheese. This is a Swiss-style cheese. All the holes filled in.
Wait, you're putting Swiss cheese on a Filipino burrito.
Yeah, you got it. We're fusion, all right.
All over the map.
Next, 6 scoops of garlic fried rice. This is my own little special blend.
Oh, yeah, it is. I smell nothing but garlic right now.
Next, we do the meat.
All freshly woked up.
Yes, sir.
Is it egg time?
Yes,
See
it
how our
is.
eggs are doing here. Oh, baby.
Get off of there. Come on.
Just gonna shingle them.
I think I've ever shingled eggs before.
Last thing, we add more cheese. Now we're ready to fold.
Well, you gotta do that, man. I have no idea. I couldn't even lay them down right.
Start off with going on the sides, press them down, and fold over.
Oh, that'll break the yolks.
Yep.
It's like rolling up a carpet, bro.
Then close her up, and we do a backwards roll for this one.
Well, look at you showing off with your backwards roll.
This thing is a
Monster. That's gotta weigh 6 pounds.
It is.
I mean, you can just do some curls, man. See that? Huh? Feel the burn, James. Feel the burn. Anybody ever finished it?
Nope, not yet.
Oh, yeah. Now that's a burrito. Do you have any tips for me here?
Just get right in there. Go right down the middle there.
Wow. To get that crunchy tocino, awesome sauce to be made, put together. And then I get a little bit of the egg. That really makes it unique, unusual. You're a winner.
Thank you very much.
Solid, ding ding, winner! Go!
And later, we've got 2 teams that are gonna try to pack this baby away.
You're just going at it, man. Just honking that thing. That's coming up a little later. But first, we're back at the White Rabbit food truck in Los Angeles, California for the 6-pound burrito challenge. So far, 75 people have attempted it, but no one person has actually finished it. So here's the deal. We're gonna put teams on it, and the rules are simple. One person eats until they tag out. Partner's gonna swoop in and try to save the day. They finish this burrito, they get to name it. Are you gonna start?
I am gonna start.
So you're just gonna be the cleaner-upper?
Yeah.
You think you guys are gonna do it?
Of course.
Yeah? See how the gentlemen feel about that. Do you guys have any strategies or any kind of plan going into this?
He's gonna eat most of it. Yeah.
Bring him in, James.
That's it?
The confidence here.
my
This is
God.
great. Let's get fired up here. Let's get him. Go. Cutting it. She's cutting it. Oh, he's just grabbing it like a fire hose, man. He's just going for it.
Juan's chowing, but it doesn't look like he's chewing.
You can't tell how much he's eating because half of it's in his cheek. He looks like a ball player.
5 minutes in, and there's a major change.
Everybody went to the fork technique here. We're looking neck and neck here.
But Therese is all over the map.
I ate most of the filling, so now I just have tortilla.
And just save flour and water to last. That's like the worst idea.
That's like the best idea.
He's got that look, the eye of the tiger, man.
And the cheek of the chipmunk.
And a seesaw battle here. Juan is just machining that thing down.
15 minutes in, and Therese looks close to cracking.
Do you think you can get that part down?
Yes, she said yes.
She said yes.
She said yes.
17 and a half minutes in,
Ah, tapping out!
She's tapping out.
Dang it.
Here we go. She had to do it.
Hand over
There
the
we
hot
go. Here's the partner.
Bring it on.
Hand over the hot sauce, she says, right? Juan's still going strong though over there.
but there might be signs of trouble.
He went to the full stand now. He's out of the half sit, half stand.
And the ladies are getting desperate.
Hiding food over here. Hiding food.
And 25 minutes in,
Juan, look a little peaky. You tagging?
Do it.
Ah, nice tag. There you go. There you go.
All day, baby.
Absolutely confident this burrito's getting named today.
Yep.
oh, but Tiana is struggling.
How you guys doing?
Not so good, man.
No?
No,
And just 10 minutes into her run,
it's over.
Oh, man.
and just 8 minutes later,
I'm satisfied.
It's done?
I'm satisfied.
Well, guys,
Yeah.
I gotta tell you, very, very proud.
Thank you.
But the burrito shan't be named today. It's unfortunate, but it's just not to be. And remember, if it's big, spicy, or strange, I'll find it. And I'll see you next time on Outrageous Food.
Here for another edition of Style Bites. On today's Taste of the Town, I'm hopping aboard the White Rabbit food truck, a fusion cafe that's putting Filipino cuisine on the map.
To mix Filipino and Mexican is just unheard of. Nobody does that. Nobody's ever done it. We try to stay away from traditional. That's why we try to, every dish we have, we try to put our own little touch to it.
What inspired you to create this truck?
My partner, myself, and actually my other partner, there's 3 of us in total. We know how good Filipino food is, and we wanted to fill that gap.
Why do you think there's such a lack of well-known Filipino restaurants and food trucks across the country?
Well, I'm pretty sure the lack of Filipino restaurants across the country is just due in fact to a lot of stereotypes. It's oily, it's not healthy, and with that stuff, I mean, I'm sure a lot of people stay away from that, especially nowadays. We're just trying to change the whole stereotype. The first dish we're going to start with is pork sisig, which is basically pork belly combined with jalapenos, onions, and tossed together with vinegar, fish sauce, and lemon juice. Starts off with your chopped up pork belly. It's strictly just bacon. These are freshly chopped white onions, little chopped jalapeno. Special sauce. That's plum vinegar. This is just your good old-fashioned fish sauce. And you got lemon juice, just for that citrus bite. This is our most popular dish. Next to the chicken adobo, pork sisig is our #1. This is what put us on the map. Nobody else does it the way we do it, and that's probably why it's the most popular. To make our burrito, first thing we need to do is get our egg going. Lay down our 13-inch flour tortilla, cheese. Flip our egg. Now, it's your choice. You could go chicken adobo or you could go pork sisig.
Can we do half and half?
Of course you can. Half and half.
Yes, please.
All right, pork sisig here. Lay down our egg.
I love it.
And just pop
Smash it. Wow.
That's it.
Picture perfect burrito.
I like the sisig burrito. Well, this is the first time I tasted it. I really like it.
You didn't think it was spicy?
No.
It's like perfect seasoning for that.
We have the burrito down, and I understand that you have a vegetarian option on your menu, which I have to say I was pleasantly surprised to see because it's so hard to find, especially in LA, vegetarian Filipino food.
Yeah. Well, we live in Los Angeles, so we definitely had to have a vegetarian option. We went with the soy-based barbecue pork and decided to just melt it together with our tocino sauce. Got our soy-based barbecue pork. Now we have a slight char on it, nice browning, and now we wanna marry it with the sauce. The sauce is what really makes this dish happen. So now we're gonna go ahead and take our tocino sauce. Every taco entree gets 3 tacos.
May I?
Yes, go right ahead.
You can't put too much, right?
Oh, you can never put too much of this stuff.
It smells so good.
And that's
Light
ready
and
to go.
refreshing. What did you order today?
I ordered the vegetarian tacos.
They look so good. Do you order that all the time?
I do order it all the time.
We have carne asada fries.
Their food is just, it's so good. Like, I love this place, and the place is really fun too. It's really chill, and the people are nice.
What's your favorite dish on the menu?
Carne asada fries. Those are bomb.
What about you?
The spaghetti.
So I love how your menu is pretty simple. You know, you've got some basic burrito, taco, nachos, fries in your cafe, and different toppings that you can put on it. I think it's straight to the point, features all your best flavors, and really gives your customers a choice.
Yeah, well, the whole idea behind the menu to begin with is we didn't want it to be crazy. We wanted to keep it simple, grassroots. We're following the business models of like In-N-Out. They literally just, it's simple. Their menu is what they've stuck with since the very beginning. That's the same approach we're trying to take with this.
What's next for the White Rabbit truck?
Probably franchising. We're looking into it, but it's a long, tedious process. We want to get it right, and we're taking the steps now to ensure that we do it right the first time.
Thank you. The White Rabbit truck brings Filipino cuisine to Los Angeles, and I gotta say, the food's pretty addicting. I'm gonna enjoy this a little more. See you guys next time on Style Bites.
Can?
In just a little while, Kababayan today will be Kababusog. Today, on our program, kausap po natin ang White Rabbit Truck, talking about some of their achievements in the last 3.5 to 4 years, talking about what's next for them. So there's no stopping White Rabbit Truck.
Not at all. We're like that Energizer bunny. We just keep going and going and going.
Where do you want to take this?
Ultimately, we want the world to know what Filipino food is. That, like I said, was our mission from day one. We're making small advances, baby steps, so to speak. And San Francisco is our first stop in trying to get this food out there.
When did and how did the idea of going to San Francisco first begin?
This has been a long time coming. We get a lot of requests on our social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, whatnot. Emails even, just why aren't you here? And we feel so bad because we can't be everywhere. This truck can't be driven, cross country in like a couple days. So what we were thinking was, hey, let's enlist the help of all of our followers, the ones actually requesting us to go out there, put together a program, and that's how the Kickstarter started.
Hence crowdfunding. Tell us how your Kickstarter will work or is working.
Right now, we're getting a lot of support from local businesses, people that really believe in what we do, believe in the movement, so to speak. And we've gotten a couple of our San Francisco people to also purchase a couple of the meals. We actually just got back from San Francisco, believe it or not. We got in this morning, so a little bit tired, pardon the bags.
You don't look it, you don't look it.
Oh, thank you. So cucumbers under the eyes, no, I'm just kidding. But we've done a lot of marketing out there. The food truck industry out there, so it's in its infancy as well. Right. But there's so many Filipinos out there, and I just can't wait to get the truck out there.
You know what? It's not just Filipinos. I have stood in line waiting to order here, White Rabbit Truck, and your dishes. And I see non-Filipinos as well. What do you think speaks to them? What do you think speaks to those? Of course, sisig, tocino, longanisa, we know as Filipinos. But the other nationalities, they don't.
They don't, but now they're starting to. It's fun seeing a lot of people come in, all walks of life, ordering a chicken adobo burrito. Everybody has a Filipino friend. That's kind of my perspective of it. And now they actually get a chance to talk to their friends about, like, oh yeah, I just had tocino yesterday. I had longanisa yesterday. So it's very exciting to see that.
And James is the chef, one of the 3 owners of White Rabbit as well, and he's from San Francisco, so people are familiar with him over there. But I asked him earlier what's in store for the guys in San Francisco. He talked a little bit about that. Anything else to add to that?
It's just the whole experience, the fun and flair of White Rabbit Truck, what everybody is anticipating, what everybody is going through here. We can now move over to San Francisco and kind of just offer up, our service and our food.
And what are you looking forward to the most about going up to the Bay Area?
I look forward to a lot of the food out there, to be honest with you. There's so much good food out there, and they are the gastronomic capital of the world, or of California, I should say. And being up there and being mentioned with the likes of a lot of the restaurants that are out there would be pretty cool.
And let me just make it clear for the fans in Southern California, you're just going there for a few days. We're not leaving.
Yeah, we're not leaving. We're not going anywhere. We'll be there for the weekend, just as a part of the tour. And who knows? Anything could happen.
Don't say that. Maybe you need to get another truck in the up north.
Definitely. We won't leave and go anywhere, but maybe someone or something will happen out there where we can open another.
Maybe a cafe.
Maybe a cafe.
Maybe, just maybe. All right.
South Bay first.
All right, yes. So now let's talk about this. We've talked about the projects, what's new. Also, San Francisco. What about the menu? Anything new on the menu?
On the menu, we always try to incorporate something new. This time around, of course, it's Lent, so of course a lot of people can't eat meat. So we do have a new shrimp dish, seafood dish. It's a machiko battered shrimp, with a sinigang aioli. Yes, sinigang aioli. We have to add our Filipino flair to it. And we serve that in either a burrito or tacos.
Okay, do I get to taste that today?
Oh, yes, you get to taste it.
Yes, and I get to taste a lot of the favorites. I asked James this, and she said, is it a pork tocino or pork sisig burrito?
Yeah, pork sisig burrito, yeah.
What about you? What's your favorite item on the menu?
I like like I said, I eat everything every day, only because I want to taste the quality and make sure what we're serving is appropriate, is good enough for me to serve to any of my family members. So yeah, I eat everything every day.
Imagine that. I think that's the secret to your success. It's you guys firmly believe in your product and in your company, and I love that. Imagine eating White Rabbit items every day.
Yeah. Yeah, we've been doing it for about 3.5 years, but yeah, I'm still not sick of it. I don't think I'll ever get sick of it.
And look at you, still fit.
I'm trying.
All right, when we return on the show, taste test. Don't go away.
Versus Food Nation. Tonight, yes, we are taking it to the streets. I'm at the White Rabbit Street Cart, Los Angeles, California, where a member of Man vs. Food Nation is about to do battle with the enormous White Rabbit Burrito Challenge. A massive overstuffed burrito, over 2 feet long and over 6 pounds. And the warrior stepping up to take a big bite out of this challenge, Sydney Big Dog Colston.
Playing for puppies, battling for the big dogs.
Renaissance man Sydney Big Dog Colston is an accomplished actor, athlete, mechanic, designer, humanitarian.
I've conquered everything else. I'm the big dog, man. Ain't nothing stopping the big dog. Hey, I track space shuttles. Come on.
Now, this all-star wants to conquer one more craft: food challenges.
I've done almost everything. Jack of all trades, master of some.
Master of some. Is this going to be the next realm of expertise if you knock out this food challenge?
It will be that I can challenge anybody to anything at any time and take it down.
With my help, Big Dog's gonna lick the White Rabbit burrito and earn some street cred.
Burrito? I'm the big dog. We eat rabbits.
Big Dog, that's the truck. That's the White Rabbit truck that serves the Big Mammoth burrito. Time for the Big Dog to chase the White Rabbit.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Man versus Food Nation. Tonight, yes, we are taking it to the streets. We have our mighty challenger, native Angelino Sydney Big Dog Colston. You have 45 minutes from the time you take your first bite. Are we behind the Big Dog? Yeah! 3, 2, 1, go! Big Dog ferociously attacks the White Rabbit, taking down huge chunks of burrito with every bite.
Right here, White Rabbit, yeah!
All right, now you're doing major damage. You're halfway through the half already.
I'm halfway through half.
I know, and how do you feel right now?
Feel good.
Big Dog is on pace to master yet another trade, but there's still a long way to go. Will this dog's bark turn into a whimper? I'm in Los Angeles, California, coaching jack of all trades Sydney Big Dog Colston through the daunting White Rabbit Challenge. This Renaissance man has 45 minutes to knock down a whopping 6-pound Filipino burrito.
This burrito is a big burrito.
10 minutes in, and Big Dog is killing it. I believe in you. I think that it's those big bites, strong, steady pace. You're doing really, really well.
I'm a big dog!
He's the biggest, though. Let's give it up for the big. demolished over 2 pounds, washing down his big chumps with gulps of soda.
Sid's obviously slowing down. He's taking smaller bites with a fork. Completely understandable. But he also drank a lot of soda.
I'm feeling full right now. I'm feeling full. I'm can do it. Keep pushing.
If Big Dog doesn't slow his sips,
Small sips.
he's gonna face some cold, hard suck. 25 minutes in, with almost 3 pounds of burrito demolished, Big Dog falls into the drink vortex. If Big Dog's gonna beat this rabbit, I need to throw him a lifeline, fast.
Man.
To reignite his appetite, I teach this dog a new trick. Stand up. The old shake down shimmy.
Shake down shimmy.
Intent on food glory, Big Dog digs into the 4th pound with renewed hunger.
Yeah, baby.
Rapidly chomping until the very last second. 3, 2, 1. But ultimately, Big Dog's bark was bigger than his bite.
A battle took place between a big dog and a mean white rabbit. Today, in the battle of man versus food, we salute the victorious food. However, taking down over half of a 6-pound, 2-foot burrito, fighting till the very last second, Sydney Big Dog Colston! Yes, go ahead.
How long is it gonna be before you have your next burrito?
Oh, I can't even calculate that one right now. I gotta finish this one.
Right here.
Adam, do you think Sydney drank too much soda?
You know, my grandma used to say you'd float away if you had too much soda. I still don't think she's right about that.
No, I feel like sinking.
Social media brings us all together. So become a fan of Man vs. Food on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and go to travelchannel.com for